It's me. Hi, everyone. It's been a little bit of a while, but not too long. I was gonna wait till February when I got the new version of iLife, and there's a new version of iMovie, and I want to do something different. But I've been having issues with stress eating, and I've been having issues with the carbs, which I know if I could conquer, my weight loss rate would be a lot faster. Um, I had a little sprint with jelly beans and potato chips, and those have been my two crutches. And it seems when I'm bored or when and under a bit of a stress, I eat. This has been the way things have been. Depression too, I eat. And right now I'm like craving crunchy things, or really sweet things. So I made some flourless peanut butter cookies, which take care of the sweet. And I'm going to buy some protein enhanced low carb snacks from Bariatric Choice. They've got a lot of snacks in there with lots, like 15 grams of protein for a bag and low carbs. And that'll give me my crunch. I could just deny myself everything. Just say, no, you can't have it. And I know what that would do. That would make me want it more. And then next thing you know, I'm binging. But I really can't binge because my stomach is so small and there are very few things I can't eat. Still. But it gets better. Chicken is still hard for me. I'm doing a lot of seafood. And I think I'll make some chili today. But quiche. I'm getting tired of quiche. But I can't binge like I used to binge. I was able to start binging on my RNY, and I realized, oh, this isn't working. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with my Diaz. My stomach is just really, I can tell it's just so small, and I can only put but so much in it. And the weight loss thing is like for 18 months. That should give me enough time to get down to goal, I hope. If it takes 2 years, it takes 2 years. It took me a long time to put this weight on. It might take me a long time to take it off. But I didn't lose any weight for a month. Actually, I gained a pound. That was during December. And I lost that pound. And I think I'm 218 now, but I'm not sure. I have to wait till I go to my doctor and weigh on her ridiculous scale. Her scale says one thing, my surgeon's scale says another thing, my home scale says another thing. I really don't want to pay attention to any of it, but I'm not going to let it rule me, So, I've been stress eating, and I blogged about it, and I posted on Obesity Help, and got some really good advice and recipes for protein high, low carb snacks. It's just something I'm gonna have to deal with my therapist to talk through these problems. I haven't seen her in like it's going to be 3 weeks this week because she's away. But I gotta talk through that, and I've got to be a little more diligent in knowing what I'm eating. I mean, knowing that I'm a compulsive overeater is one thing, but recognizing that I'm always going to be a compulsive overeater. I mean, with any addiction, you're never really getting rid of it. It's still there, and there are triggers to make it come back. I've had a lot of triggers lately. So what I'm going to do is really try to uh, write everything on daily plate. Watch my carbs and try to increase my protein. It's not as high as it should be, but it's kind of high. I get like maybe 70 a day. I should be doing up right now. I should be 90 or more, and it's kind of hard to get it all in. And for some reason, my mind and my body will not allow me to have another shake. I mean, all I have to do is drink one more shake a day, 2 a day, and I'd be fine. But I'll sit there, or I'll be doing something, and I'll be like, I could have a shake right now, and I'll go, oh yeah, what else is there to do? I can't seem to gear myself up to actually making it and doing it. It's laziness or whatever. So that's why I'm going to look for the high protein snacks, so I can like chew on a bag of protein pretzels or something and get 15 grams of protein, and also satisfy whatever else is going on emotionally and mentally. That, and adding a little more calcium to my diet. Finding the right kind of yogurt with low carb. I just found out the yogurt I've been eating has like 35 carbs, or it's one little itty bitty thingy. So I gotta watch that yogurt stuff. I love Greek yogurt though. I don't know how many carbs it has. I gotta check it out. But so it's just a matter of watching, and you still have to be aware of what you're eating. There's no way out of it. Even with the surgery, you get a little wiggle room with a DS, but still it's diligence. It's not as harsh as an actual diet, but you still have to be aware of what you're doing. And I think that's healthy, no matter what, with or without a surgery. You should really be aware of what you're eating. Still waiting to hear from the Y. Would love to be swimming real soon. That will help me get more movement. It's been snowing here on and off, and I haven't been going out for a second walk. I have to get that into gear. Here's a lot to work on. Well, let me see. So up to now, I've lost like 71 pounds. And that's good for 5 months. I see my doctor again in 3 months. That's April. God knows what I'll weigh in April. My labs came back. My first 6-month labs, I did them early, because he wanted to see me earlier. And everything is pretty good, except for my D and my, what's the other one? Iron. So I've upped my iron, added vitamin C with it. Found nice chewable vitamin C. I've added an extra multivitamin. And I'm going to add a chewable calcium. And that should do it, because everything else was pretty good. Cholesterol is fantastic. And A is fine. And those are the only things he really recommended that I work on. So that's an update. And I'm going to work on the stress eating, find a way to counteract that. And I'll get back to you when things are different, or something changes, or something great happens. But that's the update, and thanks for watching.